Yes. Blessings and greetings to the global community of Theations and my viewers out there. It's a blessed afternoon in West Africa, Central Nigeria. My name is Gabriel Samuel, aka I am Crypto, coming to you live once again. And I hope you are in good condition and shape, especially these times that we hear wars and rumors of war. We hear this country invading this country. And the enemy has it that when you hear rumors of war, ordinarily you are filled with fear. You are fear grips you. Yesterday everywhere I turn, I see people being afraid. The entire cryptocurrency market is down. People are selling off, and there's so much uncertainty. But please, I want to tell our people, the enemy knows what you have. If you must create anything of value for yourself, the enemy will always try to stand in your way. And in times of war, that is where there's huge opportunities. But first, we need to send peace to our brothers and sisters in Ukraine, wherever they're fighting war. We're also sending peace to the African continent, because Africa has been at war ever since, but nobody has. It doesn't take in the world's attention. I mean, people that are killed on African continent on a daily basis are more than what I would say is happening in Ukraine, right? But you see, the entire world, because the world's attention is shifted to Ukraine and Russia, and it seems nothing is happening in Africa. No, I must tell our people, we are at war. We black people are at war. There's never a time in history where we black people are not at war, right? So we must do away with fear. We must be bold. We must concentrate on our mission and vision as a community. I can tell you from the bottom of my heart, this is the greatest period of wealth transfer in the history of humankind. Do not lose hope. Hold on, right? Hold on. This is an opportunity. Do not panic. We are here for a lifetime. We are here forever. The enemy will always distract you. It will always bring things to distract us, be it war, be it hunger, be it anything you can call it. But we must remain steadfast in our calling, in our mission, and in our vision. Right? We must remain steadfast. So, I bring you good tidings once again. I hope you're in good condition and health. And I want to thank our leaders in TAC. I want to thank Mr. Abundance for his continued effort to make sure we people of color, we black people worldwide, realize who we are, realize what we have, and realize what we are trying to build. And I understand the challenges out there we are facing as a people. I understand the challenges are real, but we must understand where we are here in the first place, and hence the reason why my title of my broadcast today is this: why I started cryptocurrency, the reason why I started crypto, and why and what still drives me. Okay, and this is it. When I was after my university, I wrote down three things on a sheet of paper, and I said, and I prayed to God. I said, I want either of these three things. Okay, please lead me to any of these three things so that I can use it and do your purpose on this planet. Because ever since I was little, I believe I had this strong conviction in me that I was born for a purpose. So anything I wanted to do, I wanted to attach meaning and purpose to it. So I wrote down three things. The first on the list was, I said I want to join the Nigerian army, right? The first on the list was I wanted to join the Nigerian army. The second was I wanted to become a lecturer. The third thing was I don't know what it might be, but God, please bring anything. I don't know what it is, what it will be. The third thing on the agenda didn't have a name at all. I said, bring it whatever it is so that I can use it and serve people. Right. And the reason why I was going to the army was because I grew up, and Africa has been at war. We're at war at home with Islamic extremists here and there. And I wanted to do my part to bring peace on the African continent through by being the army. And the reason why I wanted to become a lecturer in any of the Nigerian universities was because I felt I have something in me, and I need to impart it to people. And the third thing, I had never had a name. I said, anything, whatever it might be, please lead me to it so that I can use it and serve you and and do accomplish the reason why you brought me on this planet. And when I was serving as a core member in Katsina State, my elder brother sent me an article, and I studied this article carefully. Right, I studied this article carefully, and it resonated within me. And I never hesitated. It was about crypto. I never hesitated. I asked my brother, "How can I get started?" Right, and he sent me a link. I registered. I that was how I got involved in my first cryptocurrency community. Those who started, those who we started that together will understand what I'm trying to say. Our first community was TBC, the billion coin. But along the way, we understood that they are not what they seem they are. So we have to carve our own path. Part that speaks to our history, that speaks to our culture, that speaks to us as a people. So, and this is I was in a house, I was in a room, in my room, and I was still in this community TBC back then, and I looked at my wallet. And go, please let me just digress a little. Growing up, I grew up in a very loving community where we coming up as kids, we share everything we have, and if somebody has something, we share. If a friend of mine has something, we try. Like we are kind of brothers. We are brothers that share anything that comes our way. We in as much as we're not rich then, but we share anything that we have amongst ourselves. And I grew up amongst these good friends. So when I was serving, and I looked at my wallet of this cryptocurrency community I was in the first time, I looked at the wallet and I said to myself, this is a lot of money here. And something within me said, crypto has come to stay, and this thing will make people wealthy. I don't know why the voice was so strong within me. And I said to myself, I know this thing will make me wealthy someday, right? And if I become wealthy, my friends will ask me, Gabriel, how did you become rich and wealthy? And I will tell them it was through cryptocurrency, through TBC. Mind you, I was still in TBC back then. And the voice said, my friends will ask me, we used to share everything as brothers when we were coming up. Why didn't you share this opportunity with us? Immediately I had, it's as if something, the spirit within me just pushed out, and I said, no, I must share this with my friends. That was how I started my cryptocurrency journey. It was this sincere love of sharing and believing that this thing will make my life better and the life of my friends that instigated me to start cryptocurrency. And it is the reason why we are here in TAC. That is the reason why I said it is a calling. The voice I heard is not just is the voice was clear. It's the voice of God talking to me. I heard it clearly. So there's nothing anybody can tell me that will distract me, because I know if it's your calling, you will remain at it no matter the challenges. And hence the reason why I'm here for a lifetime, and I'm not giving up on this dream. The dream of making my life better and the life of my friends better is non-negotiable. And now in TAC, we are expanding that dream to cover our brothers and sisters on the African continent, the Caribbean, and beyond. The Black family worldwide, the Black population worldwide. We are extending this gift to our brothers and sisters anywhere they are around the world. And why do I believe in TAC? Seriously, I don't know why. The voice keep coming back to me, and the voice said, "This will save your people." And like I said, growing up as a kid, you always see me reading about Mandela, Martin Luther King. I always read about it. Even as a little child, I read about, I like, whenever I see a little book about Martin Luther King, Mandela, and all these great African people, I got drawn to them naturally. So I felt this is why I'm born, to do what these people did. And that is what I'm doing in TAC. That is what I'm doing in TAC. So I'm not in tag for I don't know. For me, I'm in tag because it's a calling, right? I heard that voice clearly. The voice said, "You will use this platform and help your people." And we have started. We're doing it already. So that's the reason why I believe in tag, because I heard the voice clearly. I would say the voice of God. I don't know, but the voice was so clear. And even look, the voice, and ever since I never lost passion for crypto or for tech, because the voice keep coming at me. The voice keep coming at me. I've seen the end of tech. Like tech tech will become a giant structure. Look, I've seen it. It has been revealed to me. Years to come, people will watch this video and said somebody will, like me. I might not be in tag. I'm not planning. I won't be in tag forever, because we'll train our younger ones to take over. But I believe and I know years to come, our younger ones will watch this video and said this was somebody who was telling them this thing. Don't make no mistake about it. I know what I hear and I knew what I saw. It was real. Tag is divine. Is Tag is divine. Right? It is. It is. So I knew what I heard. So this is just a short broadcast to encourage us. Please, leaders, let's not be distracted to the global to the community of Christians. Let's not be distracted. It can it can only get better. Do not be distracted about the war. We'll continue what we're doing. We'll continue building this house for our younger ones, for ourselves, and those yet unborn. We are doing it. This is God's work we are doing. Providing tax shall feed the hungry, tax shall clothe the needy, tax shall lift millions of people, billions out of poverty. Tax shall help the underprivileged. Tax shall feed the poor. Tax shall do all these things. It will do it. So I won't take much of our time. This is just a simple message coming from my heart. I can say I don't know, but it is clear, and I just want to encourage us. Let's keep the fire burning. Let's not get distracted. This is the best time in history. The enemy will always distract us, but we must be stronger than it. Thank you. As star continues to go uphill. See you some other time. Peace.